Hey friends on Patreon, Erynn and Carl here.
Hey.
We promised you another tune this month, and we've got a good one for you. Since it's the holidays, we're going to do the tune Bound to Have a Little Fun
I like the title.
from Gusty Wallace. So, great name, great Kentucky fiddler, and it goes a little bit like this. Bound to Have a Little Fun.
That was fun.
It is a fun tune. It's a really fun tune.
Dandy.
It's a popular jam tune.
Yeah.
A little bit crooked, kind of fun. Got a nice chord in there or two, and we'll dive in
All
to
right,
the
good.
fiddle lesson.
Enjoy.
Okay, so we're in the key of G, just standard tuning. And Gusty Wallace, he uses a lot of short strokes, but I still think his bowing is kind of interesting. It sounds like his phrases often begin with a down and a down, up, up, kind of across the bar line if you're looking at the music. And they have a lot of these little kind of cha-cha-cha moments in there. Nice old sounding fiddler. And here's your first phrase. Second phrase. Third phrase. Last phrase of the A part. I'll do that again. Really beautiful. So this part of the tune is straight. It's got the regular amount of bars that you would expect. Some shuffle pattern in there in the bowing. Long, short, short, long, short, short. There are some G chords. Sometimes he plays these two notes together. Your third on the D string. First finger on the A. You get a little of that sometimes. So let's learn our A part. Down, up, up. And why don't you try this bowing, because he's going to do it a lot. And you're going to get a lot of mileage. Pretty much every phrase starts this way. Almost every phrase in the tune. Down, up, up. So I found that quite unique. It's got some G arpeggio in there. Not too hard to figure out when you're learning by ear. Down, up, up. Again, down. down bow, but we're going to have another one of those phrases there. Short, short, long. Okay, and I'm doing that G chord I showed you before on the 2 middle strings at that point. Down, up, up. Now that you have that, second phrase should be pretty easy. Down, up, up. And a lot of people play an E minor chord there, and that really makes this tune stand out. It's kind of refreshing in a jam, a G tune with a bit of minor in it. That's optional, of course. Here's your second phrase again. It's very similar to the first. 1, 3, open 3. 1. Again. Down, up, up. So there's one note different there, where it goes to the E minor chord. Okay, let's play our first 2 phrases together. First phrase, down, up, up. 2, 3. Second phrase, open 3, 1. Your third phrase, it's the same as the first, as they often are. And your last phrase, so it starts on the first finger, slur, up the scale. So that's all on the D string. Up, up, down, up, down. So that's your whole A part. Let's go through it again from the beginning. Down, up, up. Second phrase, up, up, open 3, 1, down, up, up, same as the first. Last phrase, 1, 1, open, slur, and the whole thing repeats. And that's your whole A part. For those people who are ready for it, let's try it a little faster. So, hope you enjoy playing that as much as I do. I think it's really fun, especially that opening bowing. You know, whenever a slur goes kind of across the beat like that, or across the bar line, that reminds me of Irish music does that a lot. And so it always makes me wonder if there's a connection between the music coming over from Scotland and Ireland, or someone in the fiddler's family, or a little of that playing style passed down from European traditions. Let's try our B part. Now, most of it's simple. It's a little bit of a longer B part. And it's one of those B parts that has a little bit of the A part tagged on to the end. So it can be confusing to people. where the A part and B parts begin and end. But here is your B part. And I also think it sounds like he's doing the same down, up, up, but he does a really interesting slide at the beginning of the B part. So I always played this tune. Previously, I just did a slur and I played the first finger with my first finger, but you can hear Gusty Wallace getting a big scoopy slide in there. So I think he was just using his second finger, going down, up, and just using that second finger to go from one note to the other. That's my guess. Okay, here's the B part. Down, up. And here's the extended phrase that had some of the A part on the end, as you can hear, and then the whole thing repeats. So that would be your B part, and then you would go back to the A part. So, just wanted to make that clear. Okay, so let's learn the B part. We're going to play an open E, and then we're going to slide. Bring that second finger down to where that first finger would normally be, and slide up to where the low second position normally is, the G note. And then there's a slur on the up bow, I believe, that makes it all the bowing work out. So I'll demonstrate that again. We have down, up, up. So I'm slurring from the third finger on the A string to the low second on the E string. And I just leave that low second there. And when I've stopped using my third finger, I just leave it there because you can, or try to anyways, because you're going to need that finger again really soon. So you have an advantage if you keep your fingers really low. Here's the first phrase of the B part. Let me try that again. Slur. And that's probably the hardest part in the B part. Sliding 2 to 2. Slur. One more time. Down, up. Here's what the next phrase does. We just happen to be on an up bow at this point. Shuffle bow. Try that again, starting on the up bow. Long, short, short, long, short, short. Okay, our third phrase is the same as the first, and then it all goes extra long after that and references the A part. And I won't bother teaching that again because I already showed you how to do it in the A part. So let's go back to the beginning of the B part slowly. slow slur, up, up. Up. Keep going, like the A part, but it's the B part. When this goes a little faster, it'll be easier to keep track. Here's the whole B part again. Up, up. Down, up, up. Down, up, up. One more time to the B part. Up, up. Up, up. Okay, I'm going to play through the whole tune, little faster. And you can embellish that tune a little bit. You know, I've added that ornament, maybe let a little more down bow. I've added low drones in there. Sometimes I'll add a few extra notes to embellish the high part. So this is how I played the tune for years, though I really had fun learning Gusty Wallace's version to play for you. Here's how I normally play the tune. So you can dress it up a little bit too, but I kind of like it real simple and quaint, the way Gusty plays it as well. And hope you enjoy that. Bound to have a little fun.